Good morning. English speaking practice by writing. Because of my speaking skill is very poor, so I try to speak slowly. I will not try to speak fast because it will make me confusing to arrange my thinking, summarize my thought to speak. So I will speak slowly. This is my speaking practice by writing. Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my English skill and my self-learning experience. My English self-learning experience or background or learning background. First of all, I like to tell you that I am not fluent in English speaking, especially conversation. I mean communication, communication, as well. I am always alone and no no friend. A few friends, no friend. Sorry, no friend. especially I have friends. By the way, my best friend, we have talked too much. We have, I have talked too much with my friend. I am alone. I am always alone. Uh, even if even if I live with my parents, especially now only my mother. But the most time I spend always alone, always being alone. As a time in the countryside. So when I was young and when I was in the high school, secondary school, I didn't like English studying in the class. Maybe I cannot say I didn't like. I can say that I could say that I hate I hate English. I hate English studying in the class. So it made me fail in the class. By the way, when I grow up, I realized that English is a language that the most important language we use it to communicate with the other, especially in working. So I started to learn English by myself after over 20 years age, 20 years old, 20 years old. Over, over 20, over actually about 22, I started to self-learning English. My self-learning started with reading. I read magazines, journals, newspaper, and textbooks. I read, I learn alone. I learn alone. I learn alone. I just read, read, and read. I even open dictionary, but I just read. When I read too much, very much, I read so much. So I read several books, English book. Then it made me want to know the meaning of English context, English text. So I tried to open dictionary for the word I didn't know its meaning. This is a very poor speaking, like a Thai style. Thai. I am part of the mode of Thai that very shy when we will talk to someone in English, especially with talk to the foreigners. Yeah, like this time. Maybe we have to make it. I mean myself. I have to make more confident. Why? Why we or I am not confident to speak despite I have no I have memorized many words of English vocabularies, English words. Why? Because we, I had been using English communication in daily life, and when I working during my working period, I use English only in writing, read email, write email, not talk too much in English. It made me less confident to speak fluently, confidently. The one things that I have for English is I I think it's very important for me to improve my English. Uh-huh. That is, I don't try when I speak or talk or read wrong pronunciation or maybe translate in Thai for I want to know the meaning. Then it made me recheck myself that uh, which point I have to improve or uh, focusing on it. That's it. Thank you so much for watching.